You're set for an absorbing semi-final. It's Tottenham Hotspur. They face Manchester City, and it's live right here on EA TV. A warm welcome. Plenty of excitement in the air tonight here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is the semi-final first leg in the Cup. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Manchester City.
Well, I was more a fan of a single-leg semi-final, but two legs, you've got to be cautious a little bit in the first one. You don't want to give too much away in this first leg. Looking forward to this one, the pressure's on.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Joao Cancelo starts with Benjamin Mendy as fullbacks. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Gabriel Jesus. Lovely ball over the top. And he's made headway. Can he finish? And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Well, here it is again, Derek. And while it's Route 1 and not particularly pretty, it's certainly effective. They struggled with the initial ball, couldn't clear it, and it's a well-taken goal in the end.
Steven Bergwijn. Torgan Hazard. Wonderfully weighted pass. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Given away by City. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, facing his former club, facing his past, Lee. That's not always straightforward.
Yeah, Derek, it's a funny old day. It can be a day to remember.
And he's through here. It could be up for grabs. Bernardo Silva just couldn't get it through. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning. A glorious chance. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Taken short. Cutting the ball back. Well, he did his job defensively. And given away. And really closing him down here. And he might be through here. It's got to be. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up.
Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at its best. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Ndombele. Torgan Hazard. Getting in there to intercept. Steven Bergwijn. And it's Ruben Dias. Ndombele. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it fizzled out. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. The referee might well have been tempted to book him for that. Resisted the temptation. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here's the replay. There's always a gamble when you go down the middle. You look a bit silly if the keeper stands up, but not this time, Derek. Dispatched.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Less than convincing defending. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Ndombele. Now can they counter clinically? And that pass could be troublesome. And he's in the clear. And now he must score. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick out a teammate, and it all leads to a 2v1 on the keeper, which he really doesn't have any chance with. It's a great team goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne now. Well, that's a super ball over the top. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And return to De Bruyne. Moving forward effectively. And able to get a body in the way. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Well, there's a sound reason why we're highlighting Paulo Dybala. Really enjoy... The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. Good-looking ball. De Bruyne waiting. Shot attempted. Oh, tremendous block. Well, we've been wondering if this deal might go through. I can tell you it has now gone through. Hyung, he's in behind. Still a chance. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, they get the ball moving once more, and this is turning into a trouncing. Spurs hold all the aces. So a throw in here. De Bruyne. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And the defender takes care of business. Torgan Hazard breaking at pace. Given away by Spurs. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Ndombele. Steven Bergwijn. Real chance. Can he find the net? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Eric Garcia. Throw in here for Spurs. A change in the offing for City. Davinson Sanchez. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here. A real opening now. And still danger here. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. And Manchester City will go to their bench. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. And Bernardo Silva has it. Well, nothing productive, really. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus now. Sterling. Oh, what an opportunity. Is it going to be? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then from there, the keeper had little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Has the strength to hang on to it. Gabriel Jesus. Options in the centre. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Luis Alberto. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got full time then. The referee blows his whistle. And the story is one of success for Spurs in this first leg anyway. They will carry a... And he might be through here.